The struggle is real. Episode 1. Kofi's life in Africa was a daily struggle. Growing up in a small village, he faced poverty, limited access to education, and a lack of opportunities. Despite these challenges, Kofi was determined to make a better life for himself. He spent countless hours reading books and learning new skills, hoping to one day escape the cycle of poverty. One day, Kofi stumbled upon a book about different countries and their opportunities. He became fascinated with the stories of countries with rich natural resources and thriving economies. Kofi decided that he wanted to explore the world and find a country that could offer him a brighter future. But which country would he choose? Kofi spent weeks researching different countries, reading about their cultures, economies, and opportunities. He was particularly drawn to countries with rich natural resources, such as oil and gas. After narrowing down his options, Kofi discovered Brunei, a small, oil-rich nation on the island of Borneo. Intrigued by Brunei's unique blend of tradition and modernity, Kofi decided to learn more about the country. He read about its stunning mosques, lush rainforests, and pristine beaches. Kofi was impressed by Brunei's stability and prosperity, and he began to envision a future for himself in this Southeast Asian nation. Kofi's research convinced him that Brunei was the perfect destination for him. He was excited about the opportunity to build a new life in a country with a thriving economy and a rich culture. But Kofi knew that moving to a new country wouldn't be easy. He would have to leave behind his family and friends, and start from scratch. Despite the challenges, Kofi was determined to take the leap. He began making preparations for his move, saving money and gathering information about Brunei's culture and customs. Finally, the day arrived for Kofi to embark on his journey. With a mix of emotions, he bid farewell to his loved ones and set off for Brunei. Kofi arrived in Brunei, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. He was struck by the country's stunning architecture, vibrant culture, and friendly people. As he settled into his new life, Kofi began to explore the city, marveling at the grandeur of the Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque and the beauty of the Brunei River. Despite the initial culture shock, Kofi was determined to adapt to his new surroundings. He started taking language classes, learning about Bruneian customs and traditions. Kofi also began to network, meeting new people and making connections in his industry. As Kofi continued to settle into his new life, he discovered the beauty of Brunei's rainforests and the richness of its culture. Kofi's new friends introduced him to traditional Bruneian cuisine, and he developed a taste for ambiyat and other local delicacies. He also began to learn about the country's history and cultural heritage, visiting museums and historical sites. Kofi explored the opportunities available in Brunei, learning about the country's economy and industry. He was impressed by the country's oil and gas sector, and he began to network with professionals in the field. As Kofi continued to learn and grow, he realized that Brunei offered more than just economic opportunities. The country's rich culture, stunning natural beauty, and warm hospitality made it an ideal place to call home. To be continued in Episode 2. Welcome to today's episode of Kofi Journey, and today's episode we title it The Struggle Continues. Episode 2. Kofi sat in his small room, surrounded by the unfamiliar walls of his new home in Brunei. He had been searching for a job for weeks, but every door he knocked on seemed to slam shut in his face. Despite the challenges, Kofi refused to give up. He knew that his faith would see him through the tough times. As he knelt down to pray, Kofi poured out his heart to God. "Dear Lord, I trust in your sovereignty. Please guide me to the right job, and provide for my needs. I also pray for my family back home, that you would bless them with peace and prosperity. And Lord, I pray for all those who are watching my journey, that you would give them hope and encouragement. May they know that you are a God of possibilities, and that with you, all things are possible." Kofi felt a sense of peace wash over him as he finished his prayer. He knew that God was with him, and that gave him the strength to keep going. As he rose from his knees, Kofi felt inspired to share a message of hope with those who might be facing similar challenges. He wrote on social media, "To those who are struggling to find their footing in a new land, don't lose heart. God is your rock, your refuge, and your provider. He will guide you to green pastures, and give you a voice in the wilderness. Keep pushing forward, even when the journey seems impossible. You are not alone, and your breakthrough is on the horizon." Please like, share and subscribe. With renewed determination, Kofi continued his job search. He applied to several positions, tailoring his resume and cover letter to each job. He also networked with other expatriates, hoping to find opportunities through word of mouth. As the days turned into weeks, Kofi faced many challenges. He encountered language barriers, cultural differences, and rejection after rejection. But he refused to give up, knowing that his faith would carry him through. One day, Kofi received a call from a friend who had connections in Brunei. "Hey, Kofi, I heard about a job opening that might be a good fit for you. I'll send you the details, and you can follow up." Kofi's heart skipped a beat as he waited for the details, feeling a sense of hope that he hadn't felt in weeks. Thanks for watching as we proceed to episode 3. Please like, share and subscribe so that you can be the first to always get notifications anytime I drop the continual. A Glimmer of Hope, episode 3. Kofi's heart skipped a beat as he received the job details from his friend. He quickly reviewed the job description and requirements, and his excitement grew. This could be the opportunity he had been praying for. As he prepared for the interview, Kofi prayed again, "Lord, I trust in your goodness. Please guide me in this interview, and give me the words to say. May your favor be upon me, and may I make a good impression." With renewed confidence, Kofi attended the interview, and it went better than he expected. The interviewer seemed impressed with his skills and experience, and Kofi felt hopeful about his chances. After the interview, Kofi shared a message of encouragement on social media. "To those who are waiting for their breakthrough, don't lose faith. Your moment is coming, and God's timing is perfect. Keep pushing forward, and trust in His goodness. Your testimony is on the horizon." To my dear friends watching this journey unfold, thank you for your continued support. If you're enjoying this series, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Your engagement means the world to me, and I'm grateful for your presence in this community. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you can stay up to date on all the latest episodes. As Kofi waited to hear back from the company, he continued to pray and trust in God's plan. He knew that whether he got the job or not, God had a plan to prosper him. Days turned into weeks, and Kofi's anticipation grew. He received a call from the company, and his heart skipped a beat as he heard the words, "We'd like to schedule a second interview." Kofi's spirit lifted, and he exclaimed, "Thank you, Lord. You're working all things together for my good." He felt a sense of hope and excitement, knowing that this could be the start of something new. Let's see what happens next in episode 4. Here's episode 4, How to Navigate Job Interviews as a Foreign Worker. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're joining me on this journey with Kofi. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Your support means the world to me. Kofi was thrilled to receive a call for a second interview. He knew this was an opportunity to showcase his skills and experience. Instead of just praying for success, Kofi decided to take a more proactive approach. He researched the company, practiced his responses, and prepared thoughtful questions to ask the interviewer. As he walked into the office for the second interview, Kofi felt confident and prepared. He answered questions articulately, highlighting his strengths and accomplishments. The interviewer seemed impressed, and Kofi left feeling hopeful. After the interview, Kofi shared a message of encouragement. "To those facing challenges, don't give up. Keep pushing forward, and trust that your breakthrough is coming. Stay focused, work hard, and know that God is with you every step of the way." Kofi's hard work paid off, and he received an email offering him the job. He was overjoyed and grateful for the opportunity. To my viewers, thank you again for your support. If you're enjoying this series, please like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you can stay up to date on all the latest episodes. Let's see what's next for Kofi. Hello and welcome back to my channel Vibes with Stanley. A huge thank you to all my amazing viewers for tuning in. Today, we're discussing a hot topic that's been buzzing in the entertainment industry. Nollywood actress Tessie Diamond recently shared her thoughts on why she's still single, attributing it to Nollywood producers' reluctance to cast her in romantic roles. Let's dive into the potential implications of her statement and what it means for her career and personal life. Who is Tessie Diamond? For those who might not be familiar, Tessie Diamond is a talented Nigerian actress and comedian known for her humor and relatable content. Born on October 4, 1990, she's currently 34 years old. She's gained popularity through her social media presence, comedic skits, and appearances in Nollywood films. Analysis of Tessie Diamond's statement. Tessie Diamond's statement highlights the challenges actors face in navigating typecasting and limited opportunities. As a comedian known for her voluptuous figure and hilarious skits, she might be facing typecasting, where she's only considered for specific roles that fit her comic persona. Advantages of diversifying roles. Playing romantic roles could benefit Tessie Diamond's career by showcasing versatility *, demonstrating her range as an actress beyond comedic roles. Expanding audience reach *, attracting new fans who appreciate her in dramatic or romantic parts. Personal growth *, exploring different characters and storylines can help her grow as an actress. Disadvantages and potential regrets. However, there are potential downsides to consider. Backlash from fans *, Tessie's comic persona is well loved, and deviating from it might alienate some fans. Pressure to conform *, she might feel pressured to fit into traditional romantic lead roles, potentially compromising her artistic vision. Regrets *, if she feels forced into roles she's not comfortable with, it could lead to dissatisfaction and regret. Lessons for the upcoming generation. Aspiring actors can learn from Tessie Diamond's experience. Diversify your portfolio *, explore different genres and roles to showcase your versatility. Network and negotiate *, build relationships with producers and directors to advocate for roles that align with your artistic goals. Stay true to yourself *, prioritize your artistic vision and don't compromise your values for the sake of fame or fortune. In conclusion, Tessie Diamond's statement highlights the challenges actors face in navigating typecasting and limited opportunities. By understanding the advantages and disadvantages, upcoming generations can better navigate their own careers and make informed decisions about their artistic paths. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this analysis, please like, share, and subscribe for more hot trending topics and in-depth discussions. Don't forget to hit the notification